What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Infinite Limits Tarot channel, where we aim to reach our highest possible timeline in this universe, and we're going to be taking a deeper dive into consciousness to get a message for the collective. All the information you need to know about the channel is found right down in the description box below. If you guys get something out of these messages, you feel like giving back in some kind of way, you can always just like the video. You could always just comment, leave some encouraging messages, or let me know how the message resonated with you. Or you could always subscribe to the channel, of course, and that helps the channel grow, prosper, and become more. You can always give back through donations, through the donations link provided in the description box, as well as giving back through YouTube. And I appreciate all you guys who have donated, given back, all that good stuff, even if it's through just liking the video, commenting, subscribing. All your energetic donations are very much appreciated, as well as people who have given back. I love you guys. I thank you guys for your contributions towards, the betterment of humanity, towards the betterment of ourselves. Okay, so as you can see from the title of this message, this is an energy that's been continually trying to blame you for something. That this is that energy that we've been picking up on in the readings, that they're constantly wanting to point the finger at you and blame you for things that you have nothing to do with. Okay, so we're gonna cleanse out the energy now, before we get started with the reading. So I'm going to be ringing the sound bowl. If you're sensitive to noise, you might want to turn the volume down, but I'm going to ring this and we're going to get started with the reading. Natasa, thank you. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you guys can see the angels that I got. I don't know. I was looking at the camera. It doesn't look like you can see them too good because they kind of blend in with the white there, but I really love them. I just got these. And it's funny because the day that I got these angels here, I was riding back home from the store, and I found this little white feather on my way back. So it was almost like a sign, you know. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the message. So we're picking up on this or let me shake. Usher in our ancestors, call in the angels. Okay. So we just take this time to, usher in our ancestors, our spirit guides, spiritual team, angels from the horizontal plane. So that would be Archangel Michael, or sorry, Archangel Raphael. In the east, in the south, Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael, the color associated with him is emerald. It's like a green fire, and he's associated with air. Archangel Michael, which is like electric blue fire, and he carries like a sword of light. He's the warrior protector angel. In the west is Archangel Gabriel, which is the archangel of water, I believe. His symbol is a silver chalice, and diamond white fire is the color, is the energy. And to the north is Archangel Uriel, which is depicted or is a symbol. His symbol is a 5-pointed golden pentacle, and his energy is ruby red fire. So we call those angels in. We thank you for being here. Angels of the horizontal plane, Archangel Metatron of the great central sun, bringing in the Christ consciousness grid down into the space, into the room right now. And Archangel Sandalphon, Gaia, Mother Earth, bringing up the crystalline earth energy into the room, into the space. We ask the angels to hold the space. We thank you for the spirit guides who are here, the angels. Thank you for the messages, the signs, the synchronicities you give us each and every day. Allow for me to channel these messages properly and correctly for the collective. Allow for me to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, so I'm going to light this up. This has kind of been a longer introduction than usual, so apologies, but I got to do what I got to do so I can get the messages out correctly. people aren't patient enough for that. Oh well, have them move on. Don't matter to me much. All right, people who rock with me will be willing to wait to hear the message. All right, so we know that there's been an energy that's constantly trying to project, constantly trying to push energy off onto you to blame you for things that are occurring. They keep blaming you, saying that you're the problem when really they are their own problem. And everybody's going to see them for who they are. Everybody's going to see you for who you are. The illusion is going to be shattered. The veil is going to be lifted. I receive divine messages clearly and accurately. I trust the information and downloads the universe angels give to me. I know nothing can stop my divine flow because I know I am covered by God's grace and righteousness. Thank you for the downloads you give me, Lord. You could be receiving some kind of divine messages or some kind of clarity in your situation from your guides or angels. All right, we have I step into unlimited abundance. I come to the realization that abundance is in and all around me. Thank you for unlimited abundance in my life. So you're realizing that abundance surrounds you everywhere you go. It's all around us. Look at the earth, look at the plants, look at the grass. Abundance is all around you. Abundance has always been around us. It's all about just your viewpoint. It's all about how you see things and your perspective. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. So this was in the reverse. So I really do believe that there's this energy of your past wanting to hold on, wanting you to keep looking back at your past. The past is trying to hold you back. Okay. Don't let the past hold you back. I move forward in my life despite the difficulties and the obstacles I face. I release the people, places, and things of my past with love. Okay, so you're leaving the past where it belongs. There's nothing you can do about the past. There's nothing you can do about things that have already happened. So you're moving forward from those things so that you can create a better life for yourself because the past was not all sunshine and rainbows. Yes, there was good times, there was bad times. It's like that in every area. It's like that in everybody's life. You know, there's ups and downs. It's not all good all the way through. But none of us want to go back and like I guess some people do, like reminisce about the past constantly, always wanting to go back to a place that has already long been lived out. It's like, why not create a new future for yourself? Why not envision something better for yourself instead of constantly looking at back at what was? It's not going to help you at all. It's not bad to reminisce about the past. It's not bad to look back at your past and observe it for what it was. But you can't stay there. You can't my wishes are being fulfilled. So your wishes are being fulfilled at this time. All right, I align myself with the energy of my wishes being fulfilled. Thank you for the wishes I have not received yet and for the ones I have already received. The wishes, I'm being reminded of Dragon Ball Z right now for some reason with the wishes. Um, how they collected the 7 balls and they would make a wish to the dragon. Okay. Akira Toriyama was the creator of that show. He died recently. Really sad. But it's amazing like how someone can leave like such a great, like amazing legacy behind, because I feel like that show is great. Iconic. It will be remembered forever. I trust myself. I go within to find the answers to the questions I needed, and I trust my intuition's direction. Thank you for my self-confidence and my intuition. All right, so you may need to trust yourself a little bit more. Okay, maybe you need to go within, figure out what's going on, why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Trust your gut instincts. Trust what your intuition's trying to tell you. You're not crazy. Some people are crazy. You are not crazy. Whoever I'm speaking to today. There's people who want you to believe that you're crazy because of the things that you say. They don't want, like, I was thinking about this the other day. It's like people almost they have to justify it in their mind in some kind of way so that they don't feel bad about themselves. Like if you're going out and you're accomplishing something with your life, or you're doing something that they could never do, or something that they feel like they can't do, they will justify it in their mind by associating you with something else or somebody else. Well, this person reminds me of this, so they're nothing. And that's like some kind of justification to themselves, so that they don't have to feel bad about what they're doing, or what they're not doing. Um, they have to come up with some kind of justification in their own mind of how you aren't valid, so that they don't have to listen to what you're saying, so that they don't have to accept what you're saying as truth. Well, this person's evil, this person's a demon, this person is this person's that. Coming up with all these conclusions, coming up with all this stuff, so that they don't have to accept the truth that you're speaking. You see what I'm saying, right? This person doesn't know what they're talking about. This person's crazy. It's dismissive to just call somebody crazy. And these are the same exact people that are going to get lost in the with the old earth, because they're unwilling to accept new ideas. They're unwilling to unlearn old patterns, old behaviors, old cycles, old ways of thinking, shed that skin and move into a more positive, brighter future. These are the people that are going to be left behind, because they're unwilling to be open-minded enough to to be open-minded enough to the idea that maybe things aren't the way we thought they were. Maybe things aren't the way we've been taught. Maybe everything we've learned up until this point was wrong. Well, I hope your mother gets better. I'm not going to do personal questions right now, but if you subscribe and you hit the notification bell, you'll be kept updated for when I go live. And sometimes I do take questions, and I do free personal readings. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be kept updated for when I go live and I update new content. I am growth. I stop to take time to look back to see how far I've come. Okay, so yeah, like only look back at your past to see how far you've come. Don't dwell in your past like, oh, I wish I could go back to that place where things were fun again or when I had this. No, just only look back to see how far you've come from there because you've come such a far way from where you've been and you deserve the credit for that. You deserve the honor for that. You deserve the recognition for that. You went through that. You went through the dark night of the soul. You've done the inner work. You went through your job season, your Job season. You've been through persecution. You've been through poverty. Rocks have been thrown at you left and right. And what did you do? You built a little wall. You built a little wall of protection for yourself. It's just like how Manches says on the Advancing channel. If you've ever watched any of his videos, I have his YouTube channel linked down in the description box. But he always says like they think that that if you win and you have success, that you're gonna be the only one who has it, and that you're gonna build a wall around success and that nobody else can have it. That's how these people think. They feel like if you have success, they can't have success. Therefore, and so it is for them. That's how their life is. Instead of just believing, well, anyone can succeed. Anyone can do this. Anyone can win. Anyone can have it. Anyone can be it. It's just all a matter of if you're willing to step up to the plate and do it or not. There's a lot. It requires work, effort, time, energy to build something from ground zero. Okay. Angels are protecting me. I do what is right, and God sends his helpers to guide and protect me. Let all those who come against me be put to shame and confusion in Yeshua name. Ashe. Angels are protecting me. You are heavily protected. You are highly ranked in the spiritual realm. We call in millions of warrior protective angels to be here, to be around us at all times, protecting, guarding, destroying anything that is being sent against us, to stop, block, destroy anything in our lives, our family, our children, our animals, our homes, our stability, our foundations, our finances, our careers. I am humbled and grounded, or I am humble and grounded. I never forget where I came from and my roots. I take the time to go into Mother Nature and ground with her energy, and my roots and blood run deep within the earth. Thank you, Gaia. All right, so remaining humble, remaining grounded, centered in your energy, remembering always where you came from. You're somebody that never forgets where you came from. You always go back to basics, and that's why God loves you, and that's why you're being blessed at this time, or you are blessed. You are a blessing to others. Let's get one or two more, and then we're gonna get started with the reading. Well, this is the reading, but we're gonna get into the tarot. I'm gonna see what's going on with this person or people that are constantly blaming you for something, constantly running their mouth, constantly have something to say about you, constantly blaming you, pointing the finger at you, trying to get other people to believe that you're the problem. This has been like maybe something that's been ongoing for like maybe your whole life, or a big portion of your life. People always trying to make you seem like you're the problem when you've always been the solution. You have always been the solution to the problem. and people have a problem with you being the solution to the problem. Let's get the message is. All right. It is written in the stars for me. Okay, it is written in the stars for you. I know there will come a time for me where everything will line up in divine order. Thank you that it is destiny for me to win. It is destiny for you to win. Accept it, receive it, put in whatever work you need to receive it, to accept it. I feel like in your situation, you never really needed to put in any work at all. You could have just done nothing and you still would have received it, just based off the person that you are, just based off the energy that you carry. You've belonged to love all along, and you never really needed to improve, but you've put in the work and you did improve, and you improved so much more than God even anticipated, than other people anticipated. Well, other people definitely, they didn't even think you were gonna make it out of the situation. But instead of letting the letting whatever you went through destroy you, you took it. You took that darkness and you used it to elevate yourself and become even better, become greater, become even more than anyone could ever imagine or thinketh. All right, thinking of me, I'll do the same. I gather up all the negative energy and I hold it in my hand and I cover myself in safety. I return to the sender 3 times. All right, evil eye, black magic removal. And let's get one more. Nobody can block my greatness. I understand that the enemy's fantasy of blocking my greatness is an illusion. I believe in what the Most High has for me. Thank you to be able to stand in my power and help others with it. So ain't nobody blocking this. Ain't nobody stopping this. They can try to point the favor. So somebody may need a favor or could be asking you for a favor, but they're not going to be able to point the finger at you anymore and get others to believe that you're the problem anymore. Let's see what's going on. All right, Lady 101. Your Empress Everything. Greetings. Dharmendra. All right, coming out first, we have the Nine of Wands. So, you're somebody who's, you've been through a lot of things in your life. I mean, you see this person, somebody could be wounded. Somebody could have been through some kind of injury here. I mean, maybe somebody was talking smack. They were pointing the finger at you, trying to get others to believe that you were the problem, and they went through some kind of accident here. They actually broke their arm or broke their hand, or it could have been another injury. It doesn't have to be the hand or the arm. So this is a person who's endured a lot. Maybe they could be going through some kind of trauma, PTSD, being fearful, paranoid, always having to look over your shoulder. This is the Wounded Warrior card, Nine of Wands. I'm going to look in the guidebook and actually read the actual definition here. An injured trash panda leans on a wand, awaiting coming challenges. He appears weary, but ready. Courage, resilience, persistence, standing strong, overcoming adversity, endurance. So, this is talking about, you going through a lot in life. You've been through a lot, but you've persevered through all of the challenges that life has sent towards you. You know, I was talking about it before I started pulling cards, that you know, you've been persecuted, you've been through poverty, you've been through a lot in life, okay? And that's what the Nine of Wands represents. But you have endured it, you have moved through it, you were persistent, you continue to stand strong, you continue to be courageous in your situation. 10 of Wands, or sorry, oh my God. So 10 of Wands may be significant. Maybe you've been feeling overburdened or weighed down about a situation, okay? But we have the 10 of Cups. This is complete, you know, this is complete happiness. Usually in this card, like in the Rider-Waite, it has a rainbow, right? It represents God's promise. There's fireworks going off here. There's friends or, you know, lovers, you know, whichever you prefer. Okay, this is about complete emotional fulfillment here. It looks like you're at some kind of festival or park celebrating. Okay, there's an RV here. All right, so there's something about travel, RV, vans, Ferris wheel. Let's get the definition in the guidebook. 10 of Cups, a loving couple wave at their carnival friends in the distance as fireworks light the sky. They have everything they could wish for, even pickles and cotton candy. Harmony, contentment, comfort in friends and family, alignment, and community. So, this is you coming together with your community in a positive way, you coming together with your significant other or a partner or a friend, in a harmonious way. They have everything they could wish for. So you could be coming into a situation where you're going to have everything you've ever wanted in life. Your desires are going to be fulfilled. All right. Whoever I'm talking to today, make sure to take the rest, the messages that resonate with you. Leave the rest behind. Don't take messages that do not resonate with you. All right. Judgment in the reverse, and it's at the heart. We have the 10 of Cups, looks like at the throat and the third eye here, and then the 9 of Wands at the crown chakra. Judgment in the reverse. I feel like people's hearts are being weighed at this time. People's hearts are being judged, for not only the past but the present, like where people are at this time. Okay, let's get the guidebooks definition of judgment. Okay, he frolics blowing a party horn and waving his paws. Surrounded by popcorn, his cat friend looks on, unimpressed. Inner critic, judgment, absolution, reckoning, insurmountable obstacles. It's in the reverse. So, maybe some kind of obstacles are being overcome. The inner critic, whatever this inner critic is, or whatever you've been dealing with on an inner level, or maybe just your critics in general, your haters in general, it's in the reverse. Something either went back, it's not working, you're not under judgment, you're not under divine judgment at this time, or you know, I feel like everybody's under judgment. Everybody is seen by the eyes of the Most High, okay? And all our hearts are being weighed, right? But I feel like somebody was trying to judge you unjustly, and it's either backfiring, it's not working, okay? If they wanted you to go through some kind of judgment, they wanted you to be judged harshly for something that they believe that you've done, it didn't work or went back, or they're being judged now. They're dealing with their own inner critic. All of us have our own inner critic. All of us are our own worst critics. If you guys could like this video, if you guys are in the chat right now, give this video a like so the message gets out there. I put a lot of time, energy into these messages. If you could share the video, that would mean a lot to me, guys. Let's get the message out there. I really do appreciate it. Okay, the Hanged Man. Hanged Man. He hangs upside down in a garden. A new perspective gives access to a birdhouse full of treats, surrender, a fresh view, letting go, trusting the process, taking risks. So yeah, he's and it's funny because I have a birdhouse outside of my home, and sometimes I'll be watching it, and the squirrel will try to get in there, and he jumps up on the wall. He'll literally crawl up the side of the wall and get into my birdhouse to get the peanuts out of there, and I have to scare him away because he knocks down my birdhouse. But yeah, that's interesting. Perspective gives access to a birdhouse full of treats. So you may be getting access to something that you didn't have access to before. You're gaining some kind of access. You're being treated well. All right. You're surrendering. You could be in a process of surrender. When I did my pre-recorded message yesterday out in the woods, I seen a butterfly, a beautiful yellow, big yellow one, come by, like right when I got done recording, and I seen that as a good sign. Also, when I was doing yoga poses and like doing stretching and yoga at the park, a dragonfly landed on my phone when I was recording, and it just stayed there. And I even walked up to it and like picked up my phone, and you know, it was just chilling, hanging out with me. So I seen that as a good sign as well. So you're trusting the process and taking risks. You're not afraid to take a risk or to take a chance to do something new. Not just do the same things. We have the Fool, yeah, and that's all about taking risks. We have and it's at the root chakra, which the root chakra is the first chakra in the chakra system. Okay, found down at the pelvic bone, at the base of the spine. The Fool, um, the beginning. It's zero. Starting from the beginning, doing something new, not being afraid to take a risk, take a chance. He got an ice cream in his hand, so he looks pretty content. He looks pretty happy. A dog, maybe you could be getting a new pet. I see feathers here as well, so feathers could be significant to you. You could collect feathers, you know, like I do. I collect feathers, obviously. Okay. Let's get the definition in the guidebook. He begins his journey high in the clouds with infinite possibilities before him. He brings the essential snacks and a friend, beginnings, openness, freedom, exploration, a fresh start. So here we have you gaining access to something you didn't have access to before. And then we have infinite possibilities, okay? New beginnings, openness, freedom, exploration, and a fresh start. So you're going to be able to explore, you're going to be able to travel, you're going to have a new level of freedom where you're going to be able to do things you weren't able to do before. You're not going to feel stuck in one place. You could be starting a new job where you're going to be moving a lot, or you're going to be on the go a lot. It's not going to be as it was before. Okay, Four of Cups. Okay, so somebody else could be like disappointed about this, that this new fresh energy is coming in. You're breathing out the old, stuck stagnant energy. You're breathing in the fresh new. You're accepting the new. You're looking forward to your new future. All right. There's a person here kind of looking at what they have, not being appreciative for it, not realizing the cup that's right in front of them. I have a feeling like this is talking about there's something right in front of somebody's face and they can never realize it. They can never see it because God protected you. Your angels protected you from this person. Four of Cups. A discontent trash panda rests in her tree. Interesting. It says her. So, or hold on. A discontent trash panda rests in a tree. No, he doesn't appear. So it says he doesn't appear to notice or care about the cups surrounding him. Apathy, weariness, dissatisfaction, inability to appreciate what you have, and restlessness. So this person, because you're moving into something new, you're beginning anew, you're starting a new journey, you're gaining access to some kind of resources you didn't have access to before. Some kind of new world is opening up for you. This person's in apathy. They're tired. They're dissatisfied. They have an inability to appreciate what they already have. And I feel like this is what this person's major problem is, and why they're always trying to point you out to be the problem, is because they have an inability to appreciate what they already have in their life. Page of Wands. So that's all about that new energy, new beginnings, going on an adventure, that like adventurous spirit kind of energy. Let's get the guidebook definition. A young trash panda raises his wand, feet firmly planted, energized by the desert landscape, growth, potential, inspiration, curiosity, finding potential in unlikely places. So you're experiencing some kind of growth at this time. You have some kind of potential that other people see. Other people can see the potential within you. All right, so you're being seen for your potential. You're being seen for what you can provide and what you can do. You inspire others. You're finding potential in unlikely places. Okay, so maybe you're looking at life through a different lens. You're looking at life through a different perspective, and it's allowing you to find uh find success in unlikely places by seeing the world through different eyes, seeing things through a different perspective. All right, let's get a couple more here. If you guys could just share the message, if you feel it will resonate with somebody out there. I mean, I don't know if you can do it now or after the video is posted. Okay, please like the video so the message gets out there. And thank you for your comments, for your continued encouragement. I'll read all you guys' comments. I thank you for, sending me those positive vibes, the good energy. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the, well, you don't have to, but subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It's greatly appreciated. All right, we're going to 2,000 subscribers. We're about to hit 2,000 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of that little celebration, then smash the subscribe button. We have the Four of Wands, so you're getting to the other side of a situation. This is success. Okay, you see the flowers. You're being given your flowers, or somebody refused to give you your flowers for your success, for the things that you've endured, for the person that you've become. Somebody didn't want to see you for, the greatness that you have, because, you know, familiarity breeds contempt. Familiarity breeds contempt. Somebody who knows you for a long time, they don't see you as anything special. They just see you as, you know, who they've always seen you as. So, Four of Wands, two happy trash pandas tire swing in the sun, holding their garland of flowers and grapes. Homecoming, reunion, time for play, celebration, harmony. All right, so this is a time of celebration and harmony for you. Okay, it's time to go out and play. It's time to, you know, take care of your own needs, do things that are rewarding for yourself. Homecoming, somebody could be returning home, or you're returning to your soul family, people who truly resonate with you, people who truly understand you. You're being reunited with the people who are truly connected to you at a heart level, in your heart space. Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth, a good investment that pays off. Two people coming together to create a legacy, a family. A family gathers in the sunshine, connected to their home, community and each other, wealth, comfort and security, deep roots, ancestral home, community ties, gathering together, stability, tradition. So there's something about tradition here. There's something about people coming together who have similar beliefs as one another. So your family could be really tight because you guys all believe in the same thing. Your roots run very deep. You guys are very grounded because you all believe, you know, ancestral home. Like, this is about like people that are connected to you, maybe even in a past life as well. Um, Comfort and security. So you're gonna have some kind of comfort and security in your life when it comes to, you know, finances. Pentacles is all about material gains. It's all about the material world, things that are tangible, things that you can touch, taste, smell, hear, that are in this physical world. And then we have Two of Wands, going on a journey, looking forward towards the future. Let's see what the Two of Wands says. He stands on the threshold of his garden, a globe of gumballs in his arms. He considers possibilities beyond the comfort zone, seeking, planning the future, forks in the road, decisions, weighing pros and cons. So there's a decision that needs to be made here. You're coming to a fork in the road. Okay, you're considering, you know, possibilities. You could be escaping some type of comfort zone. You could be coming to the realization that you've been in a comfort zone and you're making a decision to leave that. Okay. And that is the reading I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys liking the video, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. All the information about this channel is found down in the description box. If you got something out of these messages, you feel like giving back, you can give back through the donations links in the description box or through YouTube, whichever or. And right now I am working on starting my t-shirt business and getting my online store up and running. So if you want to contribute to that, that is where the money is going towards at this time. It's going towards me starting my own online store, t-shirt business, but it's going to have other stuff in there as well, not just t-shirts. So I thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Gang to the gang, and peace out.